The impact of the economy and financial management practices, performance of Mexican microenterprises, a multivariate analysis. 1. Introduction. Countries facing development challenges that are far removed from microenterprise. In Mexico, they represent the vast majority, according to the economic census. 19.3% of new companies. There is an effort to provide assistance with business development programs. The problems of independence, liquidity, and profitability continue. Lack of financial control and poor planning. Several studies include the analysis of financial problems and liquidity restrictions. The objective of this information is to characterize financial management practice in microenterprises. The study includes factorial analysis, including exploratory and confirmatory techniques and the impact of financial factors on company. 2. The role of financial practices. The objective of economic management is for companies to achieve profitability and liquidity to meet obligation. The function of successful organization are economic and financial relationship between income and expense as an objective. Thus, profitability also becomes an objective of the organization. The combination and planning and control activities controls for the meticulous recording of transactions to ensure the non-intervention of employees. Financial management is the application of general management principles to financial decision making and execution. 3. Methodology and data sources. 3.1 Empirical approach. Empirical work is done using factor analysis. The first is intended to group the most relevant. 3.2 Variables. The data was obtained from the Mexican National Survey of Microenterprises, taken from a sample of all small business owners. The survey includes the regression constant, include the economic dimension GE and the financial dimension GF, but included of EFM practice. 3.3 Description of the economic and financial aspect management data. After filtering the data, the number of valid observation is 3,275 microenterprises, 569 operating, manufacturing 1,808, 6 in commerce and 1,620 in service. According to descriptive statistics, only a small portion of microenterprise keep according records. 62% in manufacturing, 44% in commerce, and 6% in service. About 21% of microenterprise in manufacturing and 22% in commerce and service employ an accountant or professional to keep accounting records. Likewise, 15% of business in manufacturing, 26% in commerce, and 18% in service employee and personal non-professional system for keeping accounting records. Between 2% and 7% of micro-entrepreneurs in these sectors use the cash register provided. Although some microenterprises make further investment drawn financing, many of them use personal savings to start the business. 4. Empirical results and discussions. Checking the results of the correlation matrix test. It was confirmed that the data made the necessary requirements to be used in factory analysis. Finally, it is found that the service sector is favored by commercial banks and lenders who charge significant interest rates. But at the same time, this sector receives less funding from government and savings and credit cooperatives. Interest rates from banks and lenders tend to be high for microenterprise. These facts help to explain the negative effect of funding sources and on performance. 5. Conclusions. This research has some limitation. Data on microenterprise is scarce. It would take from surveys. Only some variables can be used to describe economic and financial management. Data cannot be analyzed over time, but it is a tool to guide.